But here we go, Onosato versus Wakataka Kage. Onosato already down far from the line, Wakataka Kage about to follow. Onosato going for a strong forward charge here, we're going to see it. They meet in the middle and Onosato just parries Wakataka Kage as he charges forward. Just that arm alone is enough to launch Wakataka Kage right out of there with overwhelming force. Wakataka Kage never able to find any offensive pressure against this juggernaut.
He almost slipped to the side and tripped Onosato out of the ring, but Onosato was able to catch himself and then pursue Wakataka Kage very awkwardly.
そして平成5年のあけぼのという2つしか例がありません。さあ土俵は時間です。霧島大野里の対戦。
Chest to chest, Kirishima trying to attack that arm and pull, but control regained for Onosato. Gets under Kirishima's armpits and pushes him out. Solid sumo, 2-0, right where he wants to be. The leader of the pack. Watch the Yokozuna, right? Big charge for Gonoyama, has Onosato at the edge, but now Onosato back across the ring, doesn't stumble forward as Gonoyama leaps backwards and out. 3-0 for the Ozeki.
勝利を収めまして、昨日は豊昇龍に敗れたという若元春。2勝1敗、3連勝中は大野里。
Onosato, big chest forward, but Wakamoto Haru turns him, attacking the throat. Onosato able to fight through it, pushing him to the edge, but now he's the one being pushed back to the edge and pushed out unceremoniously. Wakamoto Haru fighting strong through the large chest of Onosato, and now the Yusho race is truly anyone's game. Endo and Onokatsu are your current leaders, undefeated 4-0. Tobizaru charging into the chest, but met a brick wall, nothing doing. Onosato 4-1. I'm not. I don't think Onosato has ever had a losing record, period. Let me double check. Nope. Not a single losing record in his career. Onosato taking the charge from Takayasu, but he met a brick wall and Takayasu gets pushed on out. Onosato 5-1, the leader of the race. Joining Onokatsu and Churano-umi, as well as Takayasu. Are those really the only survivors from tonight? Jeez. Back of cash.
Onosato, Chiyoshima, they meet in the middle. Chiyoshima not quite grabbing that belt. Onosato just overpowering him without any tricks. Completely crushed by the superior physique, superior power, superior tachi-eye of Onosato.
I can go the distance.
Onosato to the left, Ichiyamamoto to the right. Here they go. Onosato just blasting Ichiyamamoto back, but the counter push. Onosato finding just enough space, lifts his leg up at the edge, takes that well-deserved win. From one side of the world to the other, from America to Japan to back, Onosato wins.
And I thought at first Onosato was going to just get that straight push out, but in what may be the next big thing. Onosato down and ready. Abi smacks him in the face so harshly, pulled back. Abi on the pull, nearly buckled under the pressure, and Onosato drives him out of the ring. You could hear the crack of that slap, and it did not affect Onosato at all. Kachikoshi for the Ozeki. Onosato and Takayasu set to face off against each other tomorrow.
元大関の高安です。さあ今場所横綱大関総なめなるか、立ちはだかるか新時代の怪物大関大野里。
Onosato, Takayasu right into it. Onosato challenging with those forearms. Takayasu trying to stop him up. Onosato on the pole and he runs out of the ring. Takayasu 9-1. What a misfire from Onosato. Went for a pulling attack while Takayasu was still fresh off the Tachi-ai. He's just chilling. Onosato versus Ura. About to be underway.
11日目結びの一番です。
Onosato down first. Ura charging straight to the chest, slips away, tries to pull the arm, but Onosato accidentally kicks him in the face as he rolls out of the ring. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that, but Ura knows how to lose. 9-2 for the Ozeki. Takeru Fuji from Isagahama stable. Onosato from Nishonoseki stable. Who wants it more?
43代立行司式守伊之助が軍配うちわを返しました。
Takeru Fuji scooching back a little bit. Onosato down and ready. Big charge for Takeru Fuji and flipped down at the edge. Onosato with the slap down. Takeru Fuji doesn't look too happy about that, but better sumo on this day from Onosato. Ready for the charge. Standing up on one foot at the edge of the ring for the win. Even though that's probably what I'll do. Onosato versus Oho. This final match of the day. Oho straight to the chest. Onosato missed a blow. Oho still pushing forward. Onosato nearly slipped. He's reeling back out of the ring, and Takayasu is your leader. Oho overpowering Onosato unexpectedly.
Or will Takayasu be given reprieve, forgiveness by the gods?
We'll see. It is all up to Daieisho. The Gunbai is up. Daieisho's down. There they go. Daieisho attacking the chest, but Onosato pushing through it. Has him at the edge, stumbling backwards and out.
Why did Onosato look so strong there? He looked genuinely invincible.
It's funny because in some of his losses this tournament, he's looked like stumbling and confused, but in that match, he just pushed straight through, fully in control, 11 wins, and now it really is a two-man race. Once again, barring any kind of catastrophe. Going up, Onosato, Kotozakura. Will it be the last match of the tournament? Onosato, chest to chest, pushing Kotozakura back, charging forward. There is a playoff.
Well. Takayasu, you old dog, it's time to confront Seijin himself. Not Onosato, but the championship playoff.
Was there any question it would be difficult? 12-3 Yusho, 12-3 playoff. Look at that stack of cash.
$200 per envelope as a reminder.
Go.
Giving that an amount of about $40,000.
I already feel it in my heart. Onosato, the Gunbai is up. Onosato down first in deference to the former Ozeki, pushing forward inside left from Takayasu. He's at the edge already. The throw at the edge. Can he finish it? No! Onosato!
He had every possible method to do it, but Onosato is the stronger one, is aiming for Yokozuna, is going to say, this cat is dead.
Oh, Takayasu. 9 June Yusho for Takayasu.
9 June Yusho.
Onosato looking dead into the camera and nodding for his 3rd Yusho. He just overpowered him from start to finish. The young
It looked
gentleman.
like Takayasu had one technique, one chance at the edge there, but Onosato simply did not fall for it. Held back his momentum, waited until Takayasu turned around, went for a simple push from behind.
He was struggling with injury even before the start of this tournament. I think this injury is more of a blip on the radar than it is anything else. And wow, they're actually getting into it really quickly. Already into the parade car. Who's going to be sitting with him? Looks like Shirokuma is in the car with him. I might have to clip that out for the Shirokuma video. Both men from Nishonoseki stable, Aoyama, the one to close the door for him. Yeah, last time it took like an hour for them to get to the damn parade car. They're already sitting in it now. Raising his hands in victory, the Ozeki Onosato. Last time they did have a special needs kid because I think part of it was some of the sponsors for the tournament were a special needs like organization, and also on top of that, that specific special needs person was like a friend of Hoshoryu's, one that Hoshoryu had built a relationship with. I'll take a bath when he gets home. He's got to wear that stink of victory throughout the city. Yeah, I'm not sure why it took so damn long for them to get into the parade car last tournament, but right away here, driving off into the evening. A 3rd Yusho under his belt, looking primed to be the next Yokozuna. Shirokuma in the parade car alongside him. His stable master, former Kisano Sato, has to be so happy, so proud. Two months from now, will we see him in this parade car again, or will it be somebody else? They may have been waiting on the Yokozuna decision last time, that is true. This time around, there really is no decision. It's just, hey, he won.